Okay, how does this work again? Oh, I'm sorry. You saw me about to put on my cape. That's totally not a blanket. So why not I give you a bit of a little deal here. Yeah, remember that video I said that we're expanding our horizons, and the first video of that was actually King and Omega? Well, what if I told you, again, we're covering another action series that's kind of been well known by most people. One Punch Man. So why am I talking about One Punch Man though? Why am I talking about One Punch Man though? Well, you see, right now the manga, the Monster Association arc at the moment, is getting some really, really good shit at the moment. Like, we mean, holy shit, it's getting good. It's getting to certain points. And you know what I thought? Have there been YouTubers that have covered it before? Are there like legit YouTubers who cover One Punch Man? Well, besides teching and the character analysis. So why not we do a bit of an experiment here, where I review the chapters as they are. Now I'm going to put this as a few ground rules here. One, we're not covering the webcomic, despite me wanting to. I actually want to be considered and fair to those who haven't read it and want to go in blind or knowing about certain events after Monster Association arc. Like, in a fairness point. Like, okay, this organization comes in later in the webcomic, but you have just met them. But so I want to be considerate for you who are manga only, if not anime only. Well, okay, this is like people who've read the series up to the recent chapter, which was in the hundreds, if I recall correctly, the Darkshine and Garo fight. There's a reason why I'm being considerate, though. Because, again, I want people to go in blind, not knowing what happens after Monster Association arc. That's why. I mean, this arc's actually dragging on longer than in the webcomic. Let that sink in. Just let that sink in. That's kind of funny, though. Oh, speaking of sadness, this cartoon sadly ended in 3 seasons. That's sad. That is sad. That is sad. So why not we take a gander into what we be seeing from here? Well, besides the usual Record of Ragnarok, which is monthly, King and Omega, which is weekly, every Thursday, the oh-so-lovely Chainsaw Man, which we haven't really reviewed just yet. Just yet. And Dr. Stone, which again we haven't reviewed just yet either. We're actually at the point where, even though we are reviewing currently 4 series, I'm thinking we're trying to make this a 5th series. Because if I recall correctly, wasn't Tekking also Punch Man? Mostly character analysis, right? So why not we actually do what he somehow refuses not to do, and that's review the series as a whole. Like I said, if you notice that the dude covers like 1 series right now, and remembers a Pat Bleach. Eeh. And again, I wouldn't blame Tekking. He needs the money. But you know what? Besides that, though, I think yeah, there are some who review the chapters as they come out. Though the series is bi-weekly, which means that it's gonna be every 2 weeks. At best, how I'm doing this, because the chapters actually come out on Friday here. I'm actually considering maybe we review them on Saturday, like every 2 weeks. Every Saturday we cover them. I call it even. Because as much as I would love to talk about the series as a whole, maybe we have to add some variety. Because Record of Ragnarok, yeah, that's great. The every so often video, every so often update, which, hey, March 1st, I got, maybe March 1st, March 2nd, somewhere around there, I gotta do a update video for all of you. Of course, do I have to give a TLDR who One Punch Man is? Of course, I probably gotta do that. Bald Man battles monsters for fun, hero for fun, is possibly the strongest hero of the whole series. I mean, heck, right now the current arc we're in is getting really good. So guess what? We're reviewing it just for all of you. Because, you guys need to see me review some of these chapters as much as I review Record of Ragnarok. Chainsaw Man, King and Omega, we haven't really... Well, actually, wait, I take that back. We have reviewed King and Omega. You should watch, by the way. It's over there. It's over there by that area. Go watch that video. But the plan here, though, is that, well, technically Saturday in Japan, because it's 14-hour difference, but they usually drop Friday night. So why not, in fairness, we review the manga on Saturday afternoon or morning. I mean, heck, if you really think about it, One Punch Man's pretty much a Saturday morning cartoon. Like, if you think about it, dude punches everything, and the current arc at the moment is pretty much telling you how over the top can we go with the monsters. Like, Oroshi's back. Snake Man Orochi! But let's get to the next bit. Watch Update is next.